my dear. I don't give a damn.
Oh, why, hello there, and welcome back to Morning Sun's Gaming.
We've been on a bit of sabbatical because I had an operation on my shoulder, so I've not been able to play for a while. And now
It looks like chat popped up on stream. Everything seems to be in order. It's been a little while, so we're a bit rusty with the whatnots and
all the settings and everything,
what's.
but hopefully everything's running fine.
And so, here we go.
Can you just move your screen forward a little bit?
Sure. It doesn't really matter which way we're going to be looking at yours if we're looking at chat. Can you see it?
I can. It's quite big. Please read before playing. Does anybody actually do that?
Clearly not, and that's how you can get scammed.
Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
I don't think we want menu reader on.
What's menu reader?
Didn't you hear it?
Oh, reading what he's saying?
Yeah.
The text, yeah, we don't want that.
Toggle aim mode. I don't really know what any of this means. I don't want to be left-handed. Okay, what is this? Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to toggle. I feel like hold would probably work better. Certain spells with switch sticks. Probably not. Don't want left-handed. Audio visualizer? What does that do? No, I don't think we need that. Minimap pathing on. I assume that does like a trail.
Yeah.
Text size.
Make it large so I have a better chance of seeing it with my bad eyes.
And that seems to be everything, so continue. Fidelity, a high fidelity rendering mode favored resolution and graphical quality. Performance, a high frame rate mode favoring performance. Fidelity?
I think revolutions and graphics won't really affect us. I would have thought you'd better with better frame rate. Because I haven't got a 4K TV. Yeah? Claim your rewards.
Link your Harry Potter fan club and Warner Brother Games account to customize your game. No, thank you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't want to go through those processes.
We might do that some other time.
Adjust the sliders so this image is rarely visible. Can you see the image?
No, can you?
Yes.
I can't.
How do I adjust it?
Click on the arrow, maybe?
Oh, that was a bit...
I can still see it just about now.
So there?
Yeah.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. That seems a bit odd to go right into 5th year. What happened in years 1 to 4? Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Okay. Another bloody Weasley.
Alrighty then. Character. There's a fair few presets. See any that pique your interest?
That last one wasn't bad.
That one?
Mm.
We'll start there. Face shape.
That looks okay.
What?
That last one you did before you changed.
That one? Skin color. Is there a way to like adjust this without clicking? That's fine. Glasses or no glasses?
No glasses.
I'm Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Hair
There's
color.
You should quite like the colour.
Okay.
You should quite like the style. Oh god. Wow.
Is it now seen female-y? What's this one? So one of the first ones?
Oh, the one it was already on.
That one?
Yeah, that one was alright.
Complexion.
Get rid of the freckles. Yeah. Well, I'll scratch your dragon. That's not bad. I still like the dragon one actually. Oh.
Quite surprised there's no lightning one for Harry
Yeah,
Potter. Oh, somebody messaged.
I didn't come up here.
Somebody messaged. Were you watching?
Oh, it would have been on for a bit, but I wouldn't notice that, surely.
Yeah, it's a big one. I think it's just like some bot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want the dragon one?
Yeah, I like that one. Eye colours are fine.
Yeah,
Eyebrows are fine.
Voice 1 or voice 2?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
That wasn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping for
It was
like
wonderful.
super deep and
I
super
believe
high
I'm really
pitched.
going to
Yeah.
enjoy this class.
So
Excuse me.
middle's fine. Normal difficulty, I think.
Yeah.
Our name.
Oh, there's a good one.
Bobley. He's entering the wizarding world.
No, you got to do a first name and a last name.
Yeah, first name, Bobley, last name.
Nimble fingers.
I was going to say Lee, so he's Bobley Lee. Nimble fingers. Bobley.
Was it Taggart? That was his name?
I think so.
Probably Burton.
It's going to be Burnton. Sure.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Aye. And here we go. Shame you can't choose the attire.
Shame you can't choose your what?
Attire?
Oh yeah. I think you'll be able to get a different attire.
Yeah, but it would have been
almost
nice.
ready to depart.
Pick it.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Pop, right? Oh.
Looks
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely
What do you
defined
think?
destinations than this.
Right.
It looks good.
Though
Yeah.
I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of
I
rocks.
was kind of expecting to be the old silent protagonist.
Yeah. Gosh, you invisible horses, you.
Oh, and away we go!
Dun dun dun, the mysterious
Whoa.
man following
The ominous man.
the ominous man.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Do you consider yourself an avid Harry Potter fan?
Not an avid one, I've read the books and seen all the movies.
I've read the first 4. I think I read some of the 5th, and I've seen all the movies but the 6th.
You haven't seen Deathly Hallows?
Yes.
Varying likes.
Glad I caught you before you
What's
left
your
the
favourite?
Goblet.
Just barely.
I like Goblet of Fire.
And who is your
Yeah,
traveling
Goblet of Fire was
companion?
good. Even though it's quite different, I quite like the Order of the Phoenix.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Truth or
Opinions differ
gobbledygook?
as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
Oh, he's even got the scar in the cutscene,
Eleazar,
which is pretty cool.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam. How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, Christ. You're assuming that the wizard popped off.
I mean, it looked like he was still in there when it was in his mouth.
Well, they become visible.
Like devil horses.
The key! Give me your hand!
Well, that was quite the fucking intro.
It was, yeah.
Squeak, squeak 'em, squeak, squeakers.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. Down on the D-pad to heal. Bottoms up.
You get 4. Wonder if you can craft them.
We got 3 now.
What happened?
Poor George.
Let me think. A fucking big dragon appeared and tried to eat
What
us.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
Right,
I'm not
switch to look
sure.
around.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Left stick to move. At a rather slow pace.
Yeah, it looks like you're walking around. Can you not run?
Probably later.
Looks okay, though, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Oh, very nice.
How far did that
awful.
port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Kind of wiggle the
Those
camera.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure
broke
you're
up about it, don't he?
and wouldn't mind indulging
Did
me,
what?
I'd like
He
to
must
have
be
a look
broken up
around.
about it, the way he sounds.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Break the fucking stuff.
Mind
Yeah,
your
we have to
step.
move a bit quicker.
Okay.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Extra jump slash
Miriam
fire.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This
I
way.
got that up and now I don't know how to get rid of it.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
What is this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast, new spell unlocked. Tap R2 to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Cool.
It certainly did.
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings.
Okie dokie. We'll see how that goes.
Yes. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah. I just broke that pot. I can break pots myself now.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I did a little pirouette while I did it. Did you see that?
No.
Like,
Missed
it
it.
was the other way.
Up there.
Kind of like that.
Sorry?
Kind of like that one. Did you see that one?
Yeah, sort of like an underarm one.
It was like. I can't do it now. Oh, I didn't even see this.
Ooh, 60 gold. Nice.
We're
Typical
close
role-playing
now.
game.
It's just
Look in
ahead.
every corner. Like the side-hand one, let's go. Windy.
Just a wee bit.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Okay. That was pretty cool.
Well, indeed.
Almost there.
See the seagull just hovering there then.
Let's see what happens. Shoot it.
Oh, can you get down there? Okay, go higher up. Go across there.
Man's wall.
Invisible wall.
He's watching me.
Just there. What is that?
What the hell? 50 monuments.
Well, looked like it should have been something, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just look to tap R2 to do that, do you?
And if you hold R2, he holds
Why
his
would
wonder.
someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, then go and have a back there and have a look at that. Just in case that's something now. Because he said something out of place.
The mini-map shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up on the D-pad to toggle quest objective details. Well ahead of your game.
Can't jump or can't get anywhere near it, can you? Oh, okay.
I still can't get over there. It's so weird.
Yeah, well, it definitely looks like it should be something, doesn't it? Okay. Crow and a doll. Okay. No?
Nope.
Excuse me. What's with the statue?
Professor,
Investigate.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
There's a bench up there or something.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Is that as far as you can go, yeah?
No, I think that is the way to go.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Looks like everything around here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Who's that?
That's a pig, I think.
Oh, it is.
His reflection.
How
You never seen a mirror before?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
It's that mirror that shows you what you want or whatever it was called in the first one.
Yeah.
Interact. Yeah.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's
Wait,
heart.
the goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we in the bank?
Grimgots. Is that what it was called?
Something like that. I think so.
Hello?
Goblin banker.
Get up, you lazy git.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Yeah, fingernails.
Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
So he said Gringotts?
Yeah.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Could we hurry this up? I'm going to be late for school. Isn't that where we were going?
Sorry?
Wasn't that where we were
School,
going?
yeah, Hogwarts.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Why the loopy loops?
Sorry?
Because you just like sit still in the whole thing.
Yeah, turn around.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That was quite a distance.
Hours later.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, happy chappy.
Yeah. Was a bit suspicious, was it not?
It was indeed. Even we seem to think so. Or should I say Bob Lee?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, that's a big roll on its own.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's this?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Excuse me.
Chest.
63 gold. Ka-chow.
You're not supposed to be a cast spell in here, are you?
No, I just got rid of enchantment, so if you were trying to pose as somebody else, I assume.
What do you suppose we should be looking
Expose
for?
you.
I'm not sure. So,
There's a twinkle in
I
the
wonder if you
background.
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
And lock it
Wait.
in.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Almost
think.
as unexpected as the dragon.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding inputs when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotta do it quick.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Can you push it up?
Okay, so maybe I wasn't driving it before. Left on the D-pad to cast Revelio.
There!
That comes up Bob Lee Burton, I just
Move a bit
noticed.
closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I dare say.
Investigate.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Pull the plug.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Do we need a pose?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
that's my
statue's
little
positions
cookie.
don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
New spell.
How do you get it to go quicker?
There's like it angles based on your thing,
So you just push it.
and then when it comes to a button, you press that button for the
Okay.
speed boost.
Alrighty.
You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the end of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
We're gonna keep moving around.
The statue moves and
Yeah.
it's over here.
Oh, we sounded out.
They're ready to fight.
First boss.
Oh, actually is a fight, is it? Maybe? I don't know. Yep, they're moving.
Look out!
Prodigo!
Prodigo.
What? Prodigo.
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Pew, sir.
Confringo!
Prodigo. Triangle. think I gotta actually do the thing.
Watch out.
I think I've actually gotta do that. Early that one. Roll, circle.
Protego! Expulso! Depulso! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Stay close!
Kind of cool.
Hmm.
How did you do the shield?
Triangle.
Just triangle.
Yeah. But I think it comes up with like a little thing above your head.
Yeah, like a little
Professor
shield.
Fig! Professor,
And then that's
where
when you
are
press
Like a
it.
block.
This isn't good.
Alright, that's
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
What the footsteps?
Can you sort of have a look around, see if there's anything about? Don't like it. I think you've gone. So yeah, it's just pushing you one way, isn't it?
Yeah. I really do like the footsteps though.
Yeah, they look cool.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
And then we got another statue over here, so it was...
Revelio.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
What's that over there? See that?
Yeah. Luminos.
Lumos.
It was a chest.
Sorry?
It was a chest.
You not get it?
I couldn't get over there. I think I need to get them both. Oh, there's three.
Maybe a couple behind you.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Press triangle, silent. Hold triangle during Prodigio or whatever to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers.
Cool.
So is that like when you would press triangle instead of just pressing it, you hold it? Yeah.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
What? You can just stun anybody.
Yeah.
Stupefy.
Luminos, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I just seen I could see that chest again. 'Cause I don't remember which direction it was. I have no idea. Press L3 to sprint. I have no idea where it was.
No, that's a shame. I bet there would have been something good in that.
Yeah.
What I've seen so far seems to be done
Yeah, I'm enjoying... The combat feels good as well.
Which is always a good thing, is it not?
Yeah.
What's that?
That looks like a chest. Bit of a shower.
Black gunk shower.
My favourite. Oh, another one on the other side. Right, to the middle thing. Floating potion?
Looks like a potion of some description.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Bottle of memories.
Follow my lead.
Glug glug.
Dumbledore's great-great-granddad.
Pythagoras.
Yeah. And great-uncle Possibility.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Rookwood,
The
were they
wonder of
both
the path
Rookwood?
we've created.
Maybe impossible to
Oh,
follow.
Rackham and Rookwood.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Percival.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on
Yeah,
this
to the Grail.
powerful secrets with knowledge others will do anything to
Oh,
obtain.
Hannah.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials
How's
will prove themselves
Hogwarts
worthy
legacy?
of that knowledge
Did you tell her you were getting it?
and the responsibility.
Must have seen
that
we were
accompanies it.
streaming.
We've done all that we can.
Must have got a notification that we're live.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George,
Listen
died
to
in
my
pursuit
phone
of
dinging.
knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
What house did we choose?
are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Oh, some armor like that. Oh, so chill.
Anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
It's a hell of like a guardian.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
What did we
seen
find?
so
Just that
powerful a
memory?
goblin. He seemed
What did we find? Just that memory?
totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're going to Hogwarts. In the Forbidden Woods.
Charging sequence. Right, have we had one yet?
See what, that was a very good intro.
It was indeed, yeah. I'm intrigued by everything that has happened so far.
Yeah.
It certainly captivated me.
Yes. I must admit I didn't know what to expect, whether the combat would be a bit lame or whether I would enjoy it, but so far it seems to have excelled my expectations.
Yeah. I knew nothing about it besides it's a Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
And people hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Sirius Black's great uncle.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thank you, sir. You miserable kid.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Is this a questionnaire type of thing? That
Looks like
determines
it.
your house?
It looks like it.
So I can't wait to start classes or to explore.
Explore.
I was thinking the same
I'm looking
thing.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Je ne sais quoi.
I was going to
What
say
is it?
I'm very
I
ambitious.
think ambitious, yes.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Well, we picked what we wanted.
Yes. Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power.
Yes, we've got a hunger for power.
Aye, aye. Trophy.
And
Complete the introduction and finish the
You
sorting
belong
ceremony.
in Slytherin!
Would you like to have a go?
aye.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, boo.
I wanted to play some Quidditch.
Yeah.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said,
Quidditch.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Her voice sounds vaguely familiar.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
Well,
back
you've
in
got
the
the
morning
first
to
day.
collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Bon nuit. Looks a little different to the one in the movies.
It is older.
Yes.
Right, this is set. I don't know
Looks
when
like
exactly.
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Have a little squiz around there, yes?
See what we can rob from people's chests and things.
Yes.
If anything. Something over there.
Bubble? Oh, you just ate one.
That looks like it then.
Yeah. Pardon me. What did Hannah say?
What house did you get picked?
Oh.
I just said we're going dark, lol. So just follow the way to
Yeah,
go.
I think so for now. Should have told her to tune in.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to Imelda, Omnis, and Sebastian.
Wonder where they're from.
So this person over here. A rubber globe.
Whee!
Oh, spin the globe.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
The globe, we can go wee.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had
Is he
to start
blind?
right away.
I don't
You're definitely in the right house.
looks like it. Here,
Do
grab
let
that.
me know if I can be of
Over
any
again.
help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Ask him the questions, I suppose.
Did you suspect you'd be in?
Were you expecting to be sorted into
I did the
Slytherin?
online
Most
sorting
certainly.
quiz.
My family
I've
on
got
my father's
Gryffindor.
side
She
are
must be
direct
playing.
descendants of Salazar
I
Slytherin.
think so.
One of
There's
the
a
4 founders of
quiz
Hogwarts.
you can take online.
Oh, okay.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
How do you spell Slytherin?
Slytherin.
PH.
TH.
PH.
TH.
TH.
Yeah.
Slither.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
I think I got
Not going to move
Hufflepuff.
there, are you?
When I did one.
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Legendary in your own life mind.
We had it handled?
Yeah.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Whee. Then just carry on.
Yeah, I don't think there's much in here yet. I need to get the actual game going now, don't we?
Yeah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
Okay. That's certainly something.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Invisible pocket.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way.
Go and rob the big chest.
Excuse me. House chest place.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Can't access it.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. I press square and his hand moves.
I think there's a lock picking skill. Maybe you have to learn that. Walk very
the guide
slow,
will
don't
give
you?
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Another chest there.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Chest down. There's an eye on it. It's watching me. Revelio.
Revelio.
Field guide page.
Kelpie statue.
A shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here.
30 XP.
Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Open the field guide. This is your wizarding level XP, earned from challenges increases
your level power.
The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Within your first guide page, unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Exit the field guide.
So we would unlock Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What does this do?
Okay, there's a lot of spells.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that for now. That's a lot to take in.
I'm assuming there's potions and stuff as well.
Yeah, there's usually like a potion brewing class.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. I assume it's this floppy one. In this view, you can select the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames.
Oh, okay, cool.
The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Floo Flame for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Floo Flame with square.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Should we just ask everything?
Yeah, that's the question. You might as well.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
When she said all completely useful, I thought she was going to say all completely useless.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We're keeping it close to our chest?
Yes, I think so. That's what he asked of us.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
How did you open the... Just open them up.
This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. So you've got Charms class or Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Let's do Defense.
You get Levioso from completing this quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you towards anything you are tracking.
Well, that's cool. Okay. Oh, we're going up there. Dobby?
Whoa!
Let's just get these first quests out of the way, eh? Before we start investigating too much.
Yes. Peeves.
Oh, there's something over there.
Where's that coming from? Left on the D-pad is Revelio.
Revelio.
Painting of Elias?
Elias.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and Dark Wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
Yeah, collect.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence
Level
of such arrogance.
11 lock.
Not
what's
sure
that?
he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
Who's talking?
I have no idea.
Look on the other side. Like left more. Left, left, left. You're going the wrong way. Was it that gargoyle that's mouse flapping?
Oh, it's winked. And blinked.
Strange. I don't know where. Who's Peeves? Is that Peeves?
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
It did say we've just got some sort of challenge done. How did we find the challenge?
L1.
Side quests are now available.
Oh, yes. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. There's 150 field guide pages to find. Okay. We've got 2 of them.
Well, 200 defense, nothing. Inventory.
Here is where you find any magical beasts you have rescued. Here is where you'll find important items that are used in quests. These items cannot be sold. Letters, books, and journals and notes can be found here. Moonstone, forgeables, and non-combat plants can be found here.
When I was watching some things, they said a good way to make money is you catch animals and sell them.
Okay.
But they all sell for the same price, so you needn't bother catching massive animals, just catch little ditty things. Legendary gloves.
If you complete one more main story quest.
Okay.
You've completed that one and you can get
reward.
Spectacles.
Okay.
8 more gets you gloves.
Hogwarts regalia gloves. Okay. Map, gear, inventory, collectibles.
You've got an exclamation mark in gear as well.
The glasses.
Seems like there's an awful lot to do. It's just the 2 things we found.
Yeah.
I already read about them.
What else did it say? Gear?
Yeah, it's probably the spectacles. Oh, you've got handwear as well.
Might as well put them on, aren't we?
It has no magical properties.
We don't want to put spectacles on, really, do we?
No. Can you take them off now, or...? Oh yes, unequipped, they're unequipped.
Did it do anything for us now?
No. You've got a little flat cap.
Doesn't do anything for us, does it?
No.
So, I shall leave that off. About neck.
Oh no. I don't like the look of that.
I like the gloves, but that's about it.
There was still more.
Quests.
There was still more in there.
Oh, okay.
Robes and cloaks. It's just telling you what we've got on.
Well appointed.
Oh.
Cannot upgrade.
So that implies that you can upgrade gear.
Yes. Cannot upgrade.
That's everything. And
yeah, there's a wand handle as well.
We've got 260.
Flying mounts, broom.
260 gold as well.
Okay, there was also something in quests.
down. Oh, must have been that. It's gone now.
So let's move along there.
Yes.
What is that?
A clock?
Why did that come on?
That's like saving, I think.
Oh, okay. And death. Oh, yes.
Maybe you need like an invisibility cloak or something like that.
So it doesn't see you.
Yeah.
That's a clever thought. Or an invisibility spell.
Yeah. Or potion or something. Quest begin.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path. So you see the little things?
Yeah.
You gotta press X to get started, and then you just move it along and then X. Wingardium Leviosa. What is it? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So what did it say? Learn it on?
I don't know.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
It just wants basic cast. Let's just press R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
it's unlocked.
a surprised
hold
opponent
R2.
is a weak
Yeah.
opponent.
I don't know.
As
Circle?
Master Pruitt. So, now, the basic cast.
Now basic cast.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, you're dueling.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know.
Not right.
Triangle.
Triangle to crit.
To the shield.
What are you doing over
I pressed the wrong button again.
You can press X, it pops up.
Concert with other spells.
You're gonna die.
Leviosa! This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
Oh, I interrupted him.
You're not gonna make this easy.
I wouldn't dream of it.
There we go. I don't know the spells, that's why I lost.
What do you mean you don't know the spells?
I don't know which spells were defend and stuff like that. Enough to be able to do it, does that make sense? Oh god.
This should be easy. Leviosa! This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Potato!
I do enjoy duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I think that's how you win.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
So triangle is the shield.
Yeah. I put
and
you on the
R2
spot,
is
and you rose to the challenge.
R2 in a
Points to
circle.
Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
I'd hate to face Professor Heckert in a duel.
Leviosa!
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm quite a nerd.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Iron Maiden.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
got a good one.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I mean, we haven't dueled.
No.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Well,
chatting.
a little bit of intrigue
Shall I
and
see you
sneaking.
soon? Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I sure
Till
am,
next time.
Sebastian. You've unlocked rewards.
And the trophy.
Attend your first class. What do you have to say?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, let's open our book.
Challenges at the bottom and quests. Okay, quests is what it is.
We got our legendary
gloves.
But it's gear appearance reward, so it makes me think that it's not going to have any stats.
So I'll go on inventory at the top.
Didn't say quest said something? Frost Wands round 1. That's about the dueling club.
Okay, that's the next quest. You can access it.
Side quest.
Yeah.
See, it's not in here. Where would it be? It's in collections. So, do we have cosmetic alterations applied to gear by the change appearance option in the gear menu? Appearances in this list are rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges. So, change appearance.
That looked kind of cool.
Yes. So what are there's talents as well, I see, that's like grayed out there. What's that?
My entire
Where's lock 11?
except for me.
Oh.
Revelio.
Nice, well done.
The black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poaching Raid of 1878.
What?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Does it just automatically light up because you visited it?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Must have been her talking. Where are we going? Up there, how do we get up there? What's this? Some tea.
Why, thank you.
Well, how do you do this?
It's a reveal on this way, is it? On that, is it? No.
Revelio.
I just saw the flames, I thought it was like...
But also, like, that's what makes things sharp, like there's a chest.
Oh, yeah?
So that must have been what I did, that's so I could see that chest in the dark.
Yes.
Revelio.
Where is that blue?
Maybe something when you get a different spell.
Maybe.
All the statues stand to attention when you walk past.
Oh, kitty cat. Yeah, you've got anything to pop to the loo. Toodaloo. I'll be right back.
Which was Revelio.
Revelio.
Blue leather gloves.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I've just found some blue leather gloves. Do you want what? Yes, that sounds like a plan. What, lychee, if you don't mind.
Revelio.
I've got the gloves on. They were green. But blue colour or green gloves.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
I found them in the toilet I got 3 pence for it.
Yeah.
In a chest in the toilet.
Back.
There was another chest in the other toilet, but it was one of them ones with an eye.
And I don't know whether anybody's ever tried Mogu Mogu, but I would highly recommend it.
Specifically beautiful and absolutely great.
And
Behind you.
very odd.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Running a new spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres
and
relinquish
press the assigned button.
The last possible moment.
Summoning charm, Accio,
Think
pull
of
the target
this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles
So what is it,
out,
R2
you are
and
summoning
an
them
X?
toward you.
Where?
Accio, the trick is to pull this. Excellent. Don't lose your composure.
Oh, I see. You gotta let go.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to get points.
That's it. Splendid. Happens to the rest of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
This is gonna be tough.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so...
Let us see this.
Seems that she's going first. Oh god.
There we go.
Accio.
That's
very
better than
good.
nothing.
Here we go.
Jesus! No wonder. Can't go any further than here.
Well done.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Watch this.
So I win.
That is how it's done.
As long as I get points.
Accio.
Hey.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, fuck?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Didn't get a perfect one.
Accio.
Oh, crap like that. That was probably alright. She's inside me.
Here we go.
Jeez. Yeah. Let's try another.
Accio.
Went a bit too much there. I have to go for it again.
That is how it's done.
And get points.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't hard enough.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was interesting.
You don't lose.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Alright. Let's just ask her.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
I think that's how it was pronounced.
Mostly,
Ouagadougou.
yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Yeah, Ouagadougou. Bobby.
You can cast spells without a
That is
wand.
quite incredible.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
This?
I must admit, however,
Okay.
that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
On PC. Thank you for
It's
telling
nice
me
to learn
about
about another
Ouagadougou.
wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
So that was
Accio! Using it on clothing, to be
Accio
precise,
was.
We know it doesn't work on humans.
Surely there's a
Revelio.
thing in here somewhere.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
This was what I was looking for. Collections. Oh, we got another field guide thing of the dragon. You would think there would be some Revelio type deal.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there, a lock. It does not appear as though there is. Don't like that I can't jump on the tables.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
Accio.
Oh. What did I do? No. This stack of books. I did get a notification. Okie dokie, what is next on the list of things? Weasley after class. Meet with Professor Weasley. Do we do the wand duel thing? There seems to be one more thing after this for today's event. I'm losing my mind a bit here. Let's just follow this one for now. Do a bit of outside is 151 meters.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over.
What's going
Lucky
on
for
here?
us, we have Professor.
And then the werewolves joined the
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Kitty.
Accio.
This fucking guy.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
Oh. Reveal. Okay. What in the hell does that mean? What in the... What in the world is...
How nice to see you, my young...
I'm quite befuddled by that. I don't... Okay. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10? So... 2 would be unicorn? That is not an option. Could be spider, I suppose. Oops, wrong pasta. And unicorn would then be 11. But then... I do not understand. No, unless... That doesn't mean... No, that's just going off the... I don't understand this at all. Is that even an option? Is it 2 of this number? Yeah. What in the fuck am I... What is all of this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. I miscounted. Yes, there's 10, so that would be 9. 4. No. Then even that doesn't work out. I don't understand at all. I'm feeling quite silly right now because I just don't understand. Unicorn could be 2, but then you need 2 on here. And that doesn't exist. Assuming that these all, that the outer ones add up to be the middle one. There's no, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, but then 2 would be. That's not an option. It doesn't make any sense. Because then that would be 9, and then 9 and 4 is already more than 12. I'm lost. Did I roll something? I did. I really want to try and understand, but I could just... fuck off! Fucking... I rolled something. I want to see if he can figure this out, because I certainly cannot. Yeah, I have no idea how to do it at all.
Right, shall I tell you? Look around the door.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the spider, 8, 9.
No, there's 10. I've tried that, so that would imply you need 2, right?
Sorry?
This top one, to get 5, you need 2.
So horse's head.
That's not.
It's not. 0. It's the owl. 1, 2. There's only 9.
There's 10.
Yeah, but it's a 0.
I missed that. That was all I needed, I think. So then that's 2, 4. But then I think is it double? So you're what, 6? So you need 3, which is dragon.
Not 2. It's 1.
Is that not it?
5. So you want 7.
What?
It's 5 at the bottom.
Oh yeah, again. That was 1 again. I mean 2.
Yeah, it's 5.
5.
So you want 7.
What?
4 and 1 is 5. Plus 7 is 12.
I assume that was a double, but it's just 2. So the mysterious man looking one.
Cool. Forest rivet gloves, or loads of gloves.
Ooh. Need to be level 3.
Level 3. Oh, you can upgrade that one as well.
Yeah, looks like 3 upgrades available.
Yeah, looks like it.
I was going to do the side quest.
Oh, no, collectible.
What was that? Small something.
Same collections.
Conjuration.
Small table with lively games atop.
Decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the Room of Requirement. Conjuration spellcrafts can be found in collection chests and purchased in Hogsmeade. Some are also hidden near butterflies and in vivariums.
Okay. So what are you doing, did you say?
Side quest.
Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Maybe up that staircase? Not down, up.
I was telling you to go this way.
Okay. No, but I was looking at the chest. What are you doing?
Side quest.
Oh, okay. What was the side quest? Oh, the
Dueling.
Dark Arts one.
The dueling one.
Oh, okay. Let's go. What the hell?
Not again.
Scares the crap out of me.
Toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long
So that
as
is
we're only
Peeves,
£1
then.
per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment
it's
charms.
freezing.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges. Handsome indeed. Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favourite pranking spots.
To draw up a contract with
Level
her,
up.
not with him, that if I
So you can
behaved,
put
I'd have
the rods on
one
then, can you?
swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Just do that.
Superb. Our offense is now up by point. Cool. Don't know how to upgrade them, but I'm surprised. I guess we shall find out eventually.
Yes.
Revelio.
Something there.
Lachlan the Lanky.
I wonder if headless. Oh God.
Nearly headless Nick.
Nearly headless Nick.
The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky. It's a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. What in the world is this?
Levioso. Accio.
I don't know. Nope.
Revelio.
Down. There's something here, but I have no idea what it is. There's something up there, but I don't... nothing... So, moving on.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Where's that one?
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
We did somewhat. What was that?
What do I do now?
Revelio?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Door over there or something.
What?
Over this side was all blue. Right there. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Let's find something other than spectacles. Okay. Ah, I know this one.
What?
So you're looking for a pendulum swinging somewhere. But we haven't got the slow down, have we?
No.
So we need to slow down to do that. So oh, okay. How do you do that?
Accio.
Oh, okay, of course.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Absolutely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I wonder if you can Accio a person. Break through yellow spells with control shields with controlled spells like the levitation spell Leviosa. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change your targets while locked on.
Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner! Leviosa!
That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Give him what for!
Lumos!
Leviosa! You're better than that!
Easy.
Victory!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Maybe it's like a grand prize?
Accio!
Do I have it? It popped. Okay, so
map.
What do we have in gear? We got the spectacles. They do up our defense.
Oh, okay. Are they upgradable now?
I don't know. There's something else, but we'll track that quest. This one got some more spectacles. Bookish half-rim glass spectacles. Oh wait, no, we don't have that yet.
No.
We made progress towards that.
The map, you might be at port.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. So...
spin the map round to see. Yeah, probably that one then. You have to go from one, or you can just do it from anywhere. Oh, that's okay.
Where the fuck am I going?
Revelio.
Cerebus. Oh yeah, three-headed, wasn't it? Bang was the three-headed dog, wasn't he?
Fluffy.
Fluffy, was it?
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. How do you get a skeleton of a phoenix?
No idea. Well, they didn't die. Just burnt and reborn.
Level 4. Whee.
Revelio.
Yeah, you pet the cat. It's not Professor McGonagall, is it? Is she a cat?
I do believe so. Looks just like it's...
Revelio.
Oh, it's just changing its shape. Opening its wings.
Weasley after class. Yeah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby is a free elf.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, your glasses.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Those fucking glasses.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who do you think? Sebastian?
Sure.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. It's a lot of collectibles.
Revelio.
I didn't come up as a chest. What's new?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Wyvern Fountain.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Yeah.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect. I'm assuming it would be in quests. Collect the flying pages. Collect the flying in the defense of the Dark Arts Tower and collect the flying pages near the broken statue. How do we track? Oh, it's already being tracked. Oh, I can see. That was quite... I didn't notice that because my is in the way. You can actually track, show it on the map. Where am I looking? Oh, there. So I can put that right behind me.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
You're looking for a flying page.
And how do we shoot it? Just basic, is it? Oh, there it is.
No, you gotta Accio it.
Which was...
Where?
Accio!
Got it.
Collect the flying pages in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
I've also collected 8 of 8 or something.
Yep, the one back one.
Was it an appearance?
Yeah.
Those weren't the clothes, were they? Those are the ones, weren't they? They look fine like that, I think. So... why is collectible still lit up? Gobs of Gobstone. Wand handles reward for that one. That's a side quest.
I think so.
So shall we go there? Is that close or not?
Looks like it. Maybe not. You just want to walk there.
Yeah, I think so.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
What was that?
Well, that's target. You can target on your own. So you can maybe target.
Oh, okay. There's the page.
Brilliant.
Where was the side quest? It's vanished.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
That person talking is the person you're looking for.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. I like that. You don't have to use it, and yet you can use it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh. I missed it, pressed the wrong button. changed it, it was a square in the middle of the pack. Repair all unlocked. So that's R2 and down, is it? Just X. Okay.
That's it. Very good.
So
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
Leviosa,
statue
what's
in the
the first
alcove
one?
by the
Lumos.
water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, okay, let's just... Can we repair all this now? So what is it? You would have thought that was...
Repair all.
Nicely
sure.
done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Revelio.
What was the lift one?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What's Accio?
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, okay, so you can change that.
Revelio.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is one with
Sorry? Yeah. So how did you... Oh, so you want... There isn't a 10. Oh, okay. So that's 2, yeah. So that's 13. So you need 8, so spider. Then the other one is... Oh god. So that's 9. And... 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 and 5 is 15. So you want 2, but where is the other one? Isn't this supposed to be
Revelio.
2? There's only one.
Lumos.
Wrong one.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What's this?
Accio. Levioso.
So which one was it? The other number.
Do shut up.
Aha. There it is. So I've got to work out what it was, haven't we?
Yes.
So we've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 and 5 is 14. So we want 3, so it's triple-headed dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody knows.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
Hey!
Orange Eye of Newt goggles.
Pioneer's tool shelf.
How do the goggles compare to your current eyewear? Oh, we need to be level 6. It's got a trait slot as well.
Sorry?
It's got a trait slot.
We've both got trait slots and whatever traits are.
Yeah. Side quest or something.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
We noticed that.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
illuminating itself.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What's the statue? It looks like a man carrying a thing that's weighted with 2 things, one just lower than the other, near a staircase. Don't know whether it'd be nearby or not.
as well, isn't it?
It's not the written.
Is it that down there?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Raven, let's get you back to your frame, little one. The moth stopped. Keep casting Lumos on it.
Return the moth to the painting. What moth?
You must have got a moth.
Patrick Redding is
Where was the painting now? Over here.
No, it's behind you. Oh. No, it's not that one. It's not that one.
Lumos.
Sorry?
It's not that one.
What do you mean it's not that one?
It's telling you to go somewhere else.
We haven't got the moth.
Accio!
No, you had the moth.
Lumos.
Now you take it back.
Okay, that was cool.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It's gone.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, you got some of them.
Revelio.
Top one.
Use.
I wish I was a mathematician.
Oh, that's cool.
Imagine being able to change your eye colour depending on your mood.
Oh, okay. Secret door.
Oh.
Sleek sorcerer's hut. Nice. Oh, okay. Like a bit of a one, but we might as well put it on. It's put our defense out, isn't it? We're almost level 6 now as it is. Jeez. A lot of collectibles. Is that just an appearance? Okay. So you don't have to put them on.
No. Yeah.
Even though they're on, you can make them appear invisible. So you don't have to wear silly. Even though they're on, you don't have to wear silly glasses.
Yeah.
I don't mind the glasses, but the hat I don't like, so I might.
You don't like the
leave it.
hat?
I suppose it's. Yeah. I'll get bored with it eventually. That was pretty cool that I noticed that, wasn't it?
What do you think of this game?
I'm quite enjoying it. You?
Yeah, me too.
Revelio.
We've barely scratched the surface, really.
Oh, right, yeah, have we?
We're just getting our wand.
We haven't got into the open world yet.
Revelio.
Oh.
Don't need to keep reading them all.
Handy resource
Oh,
indeed,
yeah,
your
just,
field
yeah,
guide.
lovely.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I mean,
Well, fancy meeting you then.
finding them by the dozen.
I mean, there are like 150 of them.
Yeah.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Absolutely. I wonder if this will give us the open map when we get all our new wand and what have you. I've got to learn to fly up with first.
I don't know whether first, but at some point.
Sorry?
I don't know whether first we're going to learn to fly.
Maybe.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
Revelio.
join today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my
Revelio. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oh. Okay, so we'll do this quest first before we start looking about.
Yes.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
So is Hannah
Scribbner,
playing
the
this?
librarian, was on the hunt for
I'm
me,
assuming so,
as
yeah.
is often the case. Professor Weasley
Oh,
came to
God,
retrieve
well.
me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, so there's potion material you can gather. I'm assuming that over there as well. I shall keep on the quest though, yes?
Yes.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a
going
sight,
on?
isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the
Hello,
hippogriff?
Pegasus.
Hippogriffs.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I want to go in them ruins up ahead.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Leaping
Loads to see,
toadstool
places to
caps.
discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so...
Revelio! Lumos.
Accio! Levioso!
Okay, just roll through.
Sanguine Mask.
It's obviously better than what we're wearing.
Yes, it is.
Revelio.
What's that?
Small, 3 gold.
Yeah,
So we should be able to break them, don't it?
Reparo.
Are you gonna check the mask that you got?
Revelio.
No?
Yep, yeah.
It was a sack of something.
What's your 9 gold? Well, pick them up. Jeez.
Well.
Pretty big.
Hmm.
Purple. Extraordinary. You gotta put it on, aren't we?
Yeah.
We get rid of the glasses, don't we?
Yeah, it replaces the glasses.
Definitely something with them, but I don't know what. I am the masked wizard. Toadstools. I'm assuming you're going to need them.
Yes, it seems like crafting is going to be a big thing. Potions and what have you.
Revelio.
You're gonna fail the quest.
Oh crap.
But you can see them.
Where did he go?
Down the road.
Bloody hell. Is that going to leave us? Where's it going to put us though? I've not seen a save function, have you? Oh god.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
I'm
You're
gonna
the
find
only
the
one
mask
who's ever
again,
tested
aren't I?
me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh no. The mask stays on. Well, that's
Speaking
okay.
of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
I'm a role player. I want to lock what's underneath that
Just enough
waterfall
to keep me
there.
well-rounded.
Things like that underneath the bridge.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Appear again, or
She
have I
thinks
already
I shouldn't
picked
be
one?
allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at.
Can you get the
If
flowers?
you stew them long enough,
No.
they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I definitely want to get out exploring.
Merlin's
Don't you?
beard from the Forbidden
Yes.
Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why have we already named them too?
Tooth and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Let's go.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Can you shoot it? Moonstone.
Cool.
It'd
be an achievement to stroke every cat in the game. Meow.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
More moonstones.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon.
It's a very big world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's quite a trek just to get here.
Hello, kitty.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
A very different environment.
Yeah. I like what they've done with it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, this is what I would have expected Hogsmeade to be, simply,
So
like
how
a
would you like
Tudor
to do
type
this?
village.
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Cool, it gives you
Remember, have
free
fun.
roam about. That
It's
sounds like
Hogsmeade.
fun. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops and other points of interest. You can navigate using your field guide map. Open the map. Okay.
There's a barber.
Hogsmeade map shows the points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing X.
So it looks like the three bobbin ones are the ones you want to be going to. Wand, potion, spell book.
Oh. Sporting needs. A browse. Tomes and scrolls. Images, potions. Hogshead pub. Joke shop. Broomsticks. Steepley and Sons. Tea shop. Honeyduke's sweet shop. Gladrang's Wizardwear, so I'm assuming that's a shop. Hairdressers. A beast supply shop. Latest and greatest in beast byproducts. An old pool, an abandoned old building. That might be worth having a look at. The Magic Neep. So we need to get. Oh, what are demiguise statues?
I don't know.
Field guide. Okay, good grief. Oh, get our new one then, eh?
Yeah, seems like a good place to start.
Revelio.
Ding dong, the bell is gone.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No, not really.
We'll find you
Unless
something
you
not
won't
to
find
worry.
it.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Dragon heartstring.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Looks interesting.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
I'll have a look at that one, actually.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Wait, what are you doing here? What does L1 and R1 do? Well, you can customize it.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Different finishes as well. My goodness, you can really change it.
How intriguing.
I certainly don't like the look of it.
And you went for pink.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Which one do you prefer? I either like that one or that
Curious
one.
indeed.
Other one.
Which one?
How intriguing.
Interesting one looks different. Could do it in dark.
I like that.
Make it long.
Curious indeed.
Surprisingly swishy.
Whippy. Hard.
How
solid,
intriguing.
Stiff. Rigid, unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding. Fairly bendy.
Curious
Quite
indeed.
bendy. Reasonably supple.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Blackthorn. That sounds different. I like a dragon's heartstring, do you?
Yes, I'll go for that.
Does it change anything?
Powerful magic sounds pretty good.
So just purchase, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Wow.
Revelio.
It's the sweet shop. It's locked.
Revelio.
Three broomsticks.
They almost went up.
There's a chest further up.
Revelio.
I love how people leave their money lying all over the place. Oh, there's something over there.
Accio.
Must be outside.
Yeah.
I wonder where we'll learn lockpicking from.
Maybe from the spell book place. You could maybe buy a spell book that can teach you
Maybe.
how to pick locks.
I think there's like 3 levels as well.
3 levels of what?
Lockpicking.
What do you mean 3 levels?
Level 1 lockpicking, level 2 lockpicking, and level 3 lockpicking.
Is that it? I thought there was like 11.
Oh, don't know. 11, that seems a lot.
Might have been 1.
Revelio.
There's the page.
Accio.
What's up?
Save game.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know, is it not? We haven't got anything for our neck, have we? Apart from that one.
Yeah. There's no point to wearing that one. There's no benefit to it.
So those are all the crafting materials.
Zonko's Chief Prankster Spectacles.
I can't see it being better than that. That must just be a...
Yeah, it's just a skin. Might be better than the mask, to be honest. I don't really. I do and I don't like the mask.
Mad-eyed really. It'd be like the mask.
It'd be the top one, the new one you got.
They're very similar to my spectacles. Literally.
They really are.
I still don't like the mask. I don't like the hat one.
I like the hat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't particularly like the mask. I don't dislike it.
So we want to go to Tomes and Scrolls, don't we?
Yes.
So that's behind us.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still true to them.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table. 0 gold.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Shopping station. Dung composter. An upgrade of the other thing. Material refiner, hopping pot. Medium pots. T-shaped potion station. So maybe not learning the lock picking skill, yeah.
We can sell. I don't know if you can break them down, but I'm assuming you can't break these down. So I might as well flog them
A pleasure
off, aren't we?
doing business with you.
Yeah, I'd leave those ones for now. We're not
Let me know
short
if
of
there's
cash at
anything
the
else I can
moment.
do to help.
No.
Revelio.
You found a
Original
potion.
potion.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
No idea what that could possibly be. Book page. There's a book flying around. Did you not see it?
Revelio. Accio.
I was more interested in that chest that was right next to where we were stood yet. I couldn't see any way of getting in it.
It wasn't in the book place, was it? Look at that lock again. It's your level 11 lock.
And that might be level 2.
Oh, possibly.
2 ones. Where the hell was the... They're all locked. So it was down here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not.
Revelio.
I think it's in the building.
Oh. I couldn't see how to get in there.
Come on in.
What about behind
Plenty to
him?
look at here.
Protego.
Quidditch goggles. They're better
Revelio.
than what we're wearing.
Sorry?
They're better than what we're wearing.
Better than an exception.
Can't wear them yet, the first one.
Another exception. Wow.
Level 7.
Three percent.
3% of what?
That's what. I don't know which one it was. That map with that there, this one. said 3%. Oh yeah, 3% challenges.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta remember all these eye chests, aren't we? They're all knocking about all over the place.
Yes, I'm sure most of them will just stumble across again.
Distinguished amber cloak.
Ooh.
Level 7. Well, that's massively better than what we're wearing.
Revelio.
There's on the outside the door.
My father always taught me
That was a lock.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What is this? 2 gold.
Whoa, look out.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Another one of those pictures, or is that the same one?
Oh, mirror.
Lumos.
Oh god. Those are going to be tough to find.
Hey, different cat. Tabby. Well, looks like we've got like a flat base. And someone's gonna like that. Dink.
What are you doing? The purple's...
Sorry?
The purple's better.
Way better. I've done that one. What was a flashing light? Let me see.
Yeah, it's happened every time you've gone on the map. You want to go to that one?
How do we mark it?
X.
Revelio.
How did you turn that off when you put it on?
You hold it again.
Revelio.
A lot in there.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Silver and half moon spectacles.
Not as good.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Larwang. Not that she dared to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
Finish this quest and then
It's my first
have a
time
break?
in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service.
Yeah, I just
And
want to have
this
some
is
food.
J. Pippin's Potions.
We have been
Potions
going
for all
for
ailments.
almost 4
You'll
hours.
have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always...
Yeah, 3 hours and 48 minutes.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, I assume you want these first two. A Durus potion. A rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, protecting them from harm.
Oh, wise
Yeah,
decision.
they're well.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Focus.
Or come back another time if you're in a
Reduces
rush today.
cooldowns. A damage potion. And then you got all ingredients, combat tools. Yeah, just the potions themselves.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yes, so...
Money. 13. Unlucky for some.
There's a book flapping around somewhere.
Revelio. Accio.
Visit the magic neep. Another page flying around. No, it's an actual bird.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
No, but we'll go in and rob you blind,
I have
mate.
plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Well, the Disney seeds, like you just said, sir.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Fertilizer.
Oh, due to its healing properties.
ingredient in Wigan World.
Okay, so we need to grow them right away, don't we?
Those are just leaves.
No, the seeds we got were dissonant seeds.
Oh.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Saved. Is that one place I do want to look at? On the map, it was like...
The old abandoned place, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll head there and then we'll call it another break.
I want to look around everywhere before we go and speak
Revelio.
to the here. Down here?
Yes.
Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
Look at all of them ones in Ogmead.
I think that's all of them, that's just the next, like, tier or whatever. Milestone.
Lumos.
So that's got to be somewhere around here. Lots of rocks around here, I think. 45 gold, that's pretty good. Another one there. 108 gold. It's got to be outside somewhere close, I would have thought. Over in that corner over there.
There's trees nearby as well. Be down
Not down there.
Why not?
We can try it.
There's no trees over here.
No, I was looking at the other way behind you. Here.
Oh yeah, right here, is that it?
Yeah.
Lumos.
You can't bend over.
Well, I didn't intend to.
Protego.
You get something for that now. Oh, what was that? Oh, someone else was there with something else. Cloak? And
There was the other. That.
I suppose they're better than the mask. Won't use some dittany leads, please. Prankster Hut. What does the Prankster Hut look like? That's all like that. It's used to goggles. Look like bloody the Mad Hatter.
Okay, should we give it a save and call it there? Alrighty then.
That's us for a bit while we have some munchies and then we'll be back.
Thank you for watching and we will see you shortly. Toodaloo!
It's a pretty good game. I'm quite impressed.
Yes, me too.